everybody, this is our pilot video for Colossians 4:9 Productions, and this is the Bartholomew family. We are in charge of Colossians 4:9 Productions. We have Daddy Bear, little girl Bear. This is Daddy, is Brian, Elisa. We've got Elisha, Eden, Acacia, the eldest daughter. Then we've got Dahlia, our littlest member. And then over there taking a nap, we have Eleanor. We'll show her later, but she's napping. And pardon the mess because we are getting ready to move. Yay! Okay, so we wanted to do this pilot video to let you guys know what... Oh, and then me, of course. Oh, keep it sideways, yeah. Okay, we're doing this video to let you guys know basically what our channel is going to be about. We are going to be doing Revelation studies. The kids and I have been studying Revelation. We're going to be putting a lot of stuff up there for you guys about decoding Revelation and how all of that works. We're a Christian family. We've also decided another big part of our production here is the fact that we are getting rid of all of this, basically. As you can see, we've got a lot of movies. I'll count them up and put it in the footnotes so that you can see how many we are getting rid of. And I would like Eden to say why it is that we're getting rid of so many movies.
So that we can focus more on Jesus. Since we think he's coming soon.
Since we think he's coming soon. Because of the things in Revelation, right? We've been studying. And because of the things we see happening in the world, right?
Yep.
Awesome. So, are we getting rid of all of our movies, Elisha?
Yeah.
No.
No.
He's the one who doesn't pay attention.
He's special. Okay, let's ask Elisa. Elisa, are we getting rid of all of our movies?
No.
No. What are we getting rid of? Could you be a little bit more specific for us?
Most of our movies. We're mainly keeping our Christian movies.
We're keeping our Christian movies. And Daddy, what else?
The big thing was getting rid of everything that's made by Hollywood. That's a big thing because they have pedophilia and all this other child trafficking, and they're sick. They're sick. They're evil. And there's multiple testimonies on YouTube. You can look up videos. Especially this one that's by a guy that was a stuntman that left Hollywood, and he says that making the movies isn't even their main thing, you know. So they're sick. It's child trafficking and all this disgusting stuff. Murder is involved, and they do spells over their music. We're going to be getting rid of music too. And they do spells over and prayers and stuff like that and chants over their movies. And the thing, I mean, we've come to the realization that when they're doing these things, a lot of times there's a sacrifice involved, right? For example, Michael Jackson with the Band-Aids on his fingers. A blood sacrifice, a blood ritual was done over, potentially over his music. And this type of thing takes place over these movies and music. So it's not like they're just saying a prayer and trying to cast a spell. Usually there's a sacrifice involved. So that's disgusting. I'm not going to be entertained. We're not going to be entertained by something that they maybe murdered a kid over to try to get more satanic power over their disgusting movies.
That's right. Absolutely. 100% agree. So how do you guys feel about the fact that we're going to be getting rid of movies and TV? How do you guys feel about it? You can be honest.
Well, I don't really want to, but I think it's best anyhow.
Yeah. What about you, Elisha?
I would like to keep half the movies that we are getting rid of.
Well, we have honesty in this family, and that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try getting rid of these movies. Well, not try it, but we're going to get rid of them. We're going to stop watching TV, and can you see me when I do this?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to see what happens, basically. We're going to be kind of journaling it for everybody to see how does everybody feel after 1 week of no TV, after 2 weeks of no TV, after a month of no TV. We're going to kind of journal and ask the kids how everybody's doing. And we're not just taking these things out. We're going to be putting other things in, Bible study in, and all sorts of other things. I don't want to ruin, you know, my other videos by spoiling it now. But we're going to be doing all sorts of other fun things. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, Colossians 4:9 Productions, if you don't know what that verse says, I highly recommend you look it up. It's awesome, and it's basically our inspiration for this. Elisha, please, making faces at me. It's our inspiration for this channel, so please look that up. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen so you can read it. Also, But yeah, we're going to be journaling. We're going to let you know other things you can do with your family. If you choose to do this kind of a journey, get rid of TV, get rid of Hollywood. We don't need them. We don't need all these sick things that, you know, that they've put out. And even if it's something innocent, guys, like something like Winnie the Pooh, okay, which is put out by Disney. Okay, if you want to go down that rabbit trail, maybe you should start finding out what Disney actually promotes. And it's sick. And about the trafficking involved with Disney and these other things. I don't care if it's an innocent movie. If, like my husband already said, if they're doing sacrifices over these things and spells and everything else over it, like, it's just not worth it. We need to be serious and sober like the Bible tells us to, because even if the Lord isn't coming now, which we think he is, but if he's not, we are not going to be alive very long. We need to be serious and realize what the Bible says, which is that the devil is going around like a roaring lion seeking who he can devour. So, you know, we need to be just as serious, like my husband pointed out the other day when we were talking privately. You know, the wicked people are super serious about their wickedness. So it's time the Christians started getting just as serious about righteousness. Okay? So please subscribe to our channel, Colossians 4:9 Productions, and then check out some of our other channels too. Oh, make sure when you subscribe that you click the little bell so that you'll get notifications when we post new videos. We're going to give you lots of other ideas for what you can do with, sorry, it's a busy house. For other things, I know, other things you can do with your family. If you want to boot the TV, and I suggest maybe just put it away for a month and see what happens. We did this last year for like a month, and we had such a great time without it. So we'll see how we're doing a year from now. But even when we come back in a year, we're not going to be watching Hollywood stuff. It'll just be, you know, Christian stuff. So check out our other channels too. Okay, my husband, Brian, he does Christian electronic music. He has an awesome channel. It's Brian Justice Music, and if you go there, you can listen to all of his music for free. He's also on Spotify, and we're going to be looking at getting his music put into some Christian films and stuff. It's seriously awesome stuff, guys, so check out his channel. Then we have our eldest, Acacia. She has a blog on WordPress. It's called Unashamed of the Name. And Acacia, why don't you tell us real quick, what do you have on your blog? What kinds of stuff?
So the blog is, it's kind of all over the place, really, but it's basically about standing for truth and just speaking the truth and
What's the matter? Eat your food.
And just getting word out there about some things people don't know about as it's related to following Jesus. So
cool, awesome, awesome. So that's a good Christian channel. You guys can, or not channel yet. She's going to be getting a podcast going.
Yeah.
Yep, and we'll let you know about that when that comes out. We also have, my husband also puts out Through the Grace video ministry. Through the Grace is what it's called. And real quick, what do you have on there?
So the primary goal of that channel, it started off when we left Seventh-day Adventism and we became Christians, and so it's Adventism apologetics. It's getting into the Bible and challenging Adventists, really real world challenging, with Bible verses that they refuse to face in their church. And we're taking it even further, you know, now we're getting into like what's happening now, because look at the world that we're in with the masking and the social distancing. And there's just some crazy stuff happening. So I utilize that channel just to continue just ministering and bringing the gospel to anybody that'll watch it, really. So that's what that one's mainly about.
Awesome. So check out his channel too. I'll put that on the screen for you. And then you'll also want to follow our daughter's page, Ellie's Life. This is Ellie. She's our sweet little toddler. She's about to turn 3. She is super sleeping, but she's also blind. She's our miracle girl. She was born with no eyeballs and no optic nerves. And so if you follow her channel, you can learn about the miracle that God did in her life and he continues to do in her life. And we do little videos too. We do product reviews for some of the stuff that she experiences, and then there's other videos just showing her playing with toys and all the other accomplishments that she has. It's very fascinating, and she's got a wonderful life, and the Lord made her very special. So you can check out her channel, Ellie's Life. And okay, well, we'll be back pretty soon. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.